First at 4, Greene County deputies are trying to track down these two men. They are facing a slew of charges, including tampering, property damage, and resisting arrest.
And they're also facing felony charges from both the Springfield and Republic police departments. Adam Woodbury is live in Springfield with a timeline of the crime spree. Adam.
Yeah, good evening, Rob and Lee. This whole thing started on Friday night. That's when the sheriff's office was helping out Republic police who were trying to find these two men. But then Saturday morning, that search brought them here to this neighborhood just north of Kearney Street.
So whenever that kind of goes through your head, I mean, there's just a million different things that you start thinking of, you know.
It was around 11:30 Friday night when John Ackerman got a strange call from his sister.
She goes, "Your guys are up here at Buc-ee's off I-44, and they don't have any running lights on that trailer." And I'm like, that's not my guys inside that truck and trailer right now. I don't have anybody working.
The truck and trailer was stolen from his office on Elm Street in Republic. Both were loaded with his work tools, and looking at his security footage, he estimates they were stolen around 5:45 earlier that night.
We were wondering on like why it took, 4 hours to get from Republic to Buc-ee's, so we kind of figured, they got to be somewhere around the area.
It was Saturday morning when Greene County deputies spotted the stolen truck at the Walmart on Glenstone and Kearney Street. They tried to talk to the two men, Jonathan Rodman and Caleb Ashley, but they drove off. Deputies chased them through the nearby neighborhoods, but the truck was toast. Ackerman said the tires were flattened, the radiator was damaged, seats torn up, among other things.
And all this so that way he could go on a joyride and have a box of Krispy Kremes, case of Mountain Dew, and a pizza from Pizza Hut. Oh yeah, it looks like he might have also bought some new underwear over at Walmart while he was there.
The search took deputies to Bethany Johnson's neighborhood on Howard Street, and it was in her own backyard, she says, Jonathan Rodman approached her son.
He is telling my son that he's the guy that the police are looking for, and don't tell your parents. Don't call the cops on me, please.
Video shows Johnson's son walking up toward the house, speaking with his father, and Rodman approaches them.
This guy comes around our garage and meets my husband and my son, and had the nerve to hold out his hand and tell him who he was.
It was a brief encounter, and Rodman was back on the run, and they evaded capture once again.
I think he heard the sirens, because that's when my husband had called the cops, and he just darted off down Livingston.
Now, when I was talking with John Ackerman this morning, he did say he was able to get some of his tools back that were in the truck, and he actually called me just a couple of hours ago and mentioned that they did find his trailer, so there's some progress there. Now, if you see the men, call 911, or if you have any information that can help with the investigation, you can call the Crime Tip hotline. That's at 417-829-6230. You can leave a tip anonymously. In Springfield, I'm Adam Woodbury, KY3 News.